Hello everyone and welcome to a really exciting Doctor Who video following the announcement by Character Options this afternoon, which is more B&M sets to come. So I know some people are quite chuffed about this and then others don't really care. I'm sort of in the middle because some figures are tweaked repaints and then others with slight variations and sculpting, which is really exciting. You know, the potential for B&M figures for the future is really hopeful, hopefully. So nonetheless, today we're going to be covering all of that in today's video, so let's get started. We may as well get this one out of the way first. We have the companions of the 13th Doctor set, all being repackages of figures we've already seen earlier this year. So we have Ryan, Yaz and Graham. This doesn't interest me at all. I'm not going to bother purchasing it because I'm more of a fan of the classic figures now than the new series ones, and they're just repaints, so not too interested in this set. Nice for people who didn't get a chance to get the original, so yeah. Next we have the Unit 1975 Terror of the Zygons collector set. Now this one sort of interests me because of the new sculpting they've managed to put into Tom Baker with the additional scarf and Scottish beret, which I've got to admit looks fantastic. And the trousers seem to be a different texture on the 4th Doctor. They seem to be very woolly, which is a great attention to detail. Now, I don't know whether it's something about the face, but the 4th Doctor just looks slightly different. I don't know why. I think the face is brand new. It doesn't really look like him for some reason. It looks like a totally different person. So it would have been great if they stuck with the original head sculpt, because that was absolutely fine. I don't know what they've done. It looks slightly different. So we have the 4th Doctor with the additional scarf, which is fantastic. Sergeant Benton with a new sort of unit gear. I think it's more camouflage this time. And what's really weird is that they've put an additional unit trooper. Now, I think we can all agree that's just Mike Yates with a moustache, which is just really silly. I know it's all down to sculpting and they couldn't really afford it for budget and cost reasons, so they've had to stick with the Mike Yates figure for the time being and just paint a moustache on him for cost reasons, which I can see why they did it, but it just looks ridiculous. And I don't think Mike Yates was in the story, to be honest. I think he left around the John Pertwee era, so that is slightly strange. If included a Zygon, that would have been superior, like so much better. But yeah, this I've got mixed opinions about it. Next, we have the Castrovalva 5th Doctor and TARDIS set. Now, the 5th Doctor's jacket seems to be a darker beige colour this time, but apart from that, is a simple repackage of the San Diego Comic Con exclusive with the 5th Doctor and Master from Planet of Fire. So, because of that, I am sort of tempted to get the set, but then again, I've got too many 5th Doctors, so I'm not going to bother getting this one, although it is a very nice one. Now, the TARDIS itself, not much of a difference compared to the 5th Doctor and TARDIS from Case of Androzani released last year. It's just not got the weathering anymore. It's just a simple tweak of paint apps, so it's just a matter of tweaking the paint apps, so I'm not going to bother getting this one. Next, we have the Companions of the 4th Doctor set 2. Now, for some reason, this one stands out to me. And when it was first released, I didn't bother picking it up because I just didn't feel like getting it. But now we have a second release with slightly tweaked paint apps and a brand new shirt for Romana 1. I think that it really stands out to me this time, and I definitely want to get this one because A, I don't have the figures, and it's a nice simple variant of one that's already been released. So we've got Sarah Jane in this nice sort of brown leather jacket. We also get Romana 1 as she appeared in the Pirate Planet using the body of Sarah Jane from the Slitheen pack, I think it's called, with a new torso sculpted on piece, which I think looks magnificent. And then we have Romana 2, which is just a simple repaint of the existing figure. A really nice set, and I'm definitely going to keep this one in mind. Next we have the History of the Daleks set 3 from the Chase. This is a nice opportunity if you missed on these Daleks from the original release, so to have them repackaged in the B&M set is very convenient. So the paint apps are subtly tweaks this time. I think they're slightly more shiny. So this does interest me, but I think there's also another History of the Daleks set which I definitely like more. So we have the Chase Dalek, which is a bit confusing as we literally just had the movie Daleks, which are quite similar. I think the only difference is the bases. So if you really want this set, then I'd definitely get it for army building. And if you had a missed opportunity when they were first released, then I'd definitely get this one. Next, we have the History of the Daleks set 4 from the Daleks Master Plan. This one really excites me because I've never had an opportunity to get the Flamethrower Dalek, so to get it in this set is fantastic. And we also have the, I think it's called the Emperor Dalek, I could be wrong, so correct me if you will. But that was released in one of the Toys R Us sets with the first Doctor, I believe, so I never got that. So 2 Daleks that I've had missed opportunities to get them, and now I get them both in a B&M set, which is one of the most exciting things ever, and there's so much potential in terms of these History of the Daleks set. We can get all of them, I think, in the future. I think some people are speculating that. So we could even get Resurrection Daleks, we could get even new variants that we've not seen before. So, that's it for this video. I hope you have all enjoyed. I do apologise if it's been slightly rambly. I've just tried my best to go through each set nice and concisely. So, I hope you have all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments section which set you think is your favourite and what you want to see in the future. So, I hope you have all enjoyed. I shall see you all in another video soon. Goodbye for now.